Hey guys, this is Adama with 100freelookups.com, and I'm here today to do a brief tutorial on how to use our service at 100freelookups. Alright, we're not going to waste any time. Let's get right into this search. And for the sake of this tutorial, we're going to pick the number 815-793-8007 and proceed. While that page loads, I'd like to bring to your attention that 100freelookups is the premier leading reverse phone search lookup on the net. And as you might have noticed, we are being transferred over to the Intellius site. Okay, so this is what our basic users would get, it looks like. They get a very broad sense of the location, and it'll let them know what kind of phone they're searching after, if it's a landline or a cellular. Alright, let's actually go ahead and see how much more information we can get by paying this $4.99, which is not much to begin with, so let's just do it. Alright. It looks like we'd be able to get the owner's name, age, and address, and other things as it's listed up here. Possible relatives, historical locations, and phone carrier. Proceed. Okay, we're presented with several options here. A 5-pack phone lookup, which it looks like we would buy phone. We would do 4 uses, and then we would get 1 free. Another option is you can get your report in PDF file. But as I imagine, most people are here for this one time, or they're just trying to find out information regarding one specific number, and if they ever need to, they'll just come back in the future. So we're just going to continue without selecting none of these options, and continue. We are going to be transferred over to this page, which is there is a one-time registration process for our new users, but in all reality, this shouldn't take more than a minute to complete. But since I already have an account, I'm going to go ahead and log in. Now we're generating the report, and we're going to see pretty soon what the site has to offer. Okay, so the numbers presented. Let's go and look up the phone report. Alright, so it found the person and its address, as well as what kind of phone they have, if it's cellular or mobile. From experience, actually, I've came across phone numbers that are neither cellular or landline, but rather PDA devices. Alright, so the carrier for this number is a T-Mobile, and the person lives in DeKalb County. What can we do here? Oh, looks like there's a background report option. So if you want to see, do a background check on the person after you, there's that option right here. And it looks like from if you were to continue with the background check, you would get some of the same information as you got in the reverse phone search, which is the person's name and their address and relatives, but you'd get a little bit more personal things, like if they have any felonies, bankruptcies, and neighbors and associates and all that kind of stuff, good stuff. But let's go back to our reverse phone search page and go back to the report one more time. Okay, there's a property report as well, you can see. And with the property report, I believe it's going to show us places the person has lived or owns. Yeah. So if you actually want it, you can go ahead and get the property report. Let's go back to our reverse phone search again and see what we're presented and what we can do with this right now. Well, from the search, you know who the person is now that owns the phone, that the phone belongs to. You know relatives, you know their location, so I'm not in no way advocating for this, but if you want it, you could go over to the person's address and see where they live. I wouldn't recommend it, since it probably is not the safest thing to do, especially if you don't know who the person is. The phone type is right there, and that looks like all the information you need to figure out who that number belongs to. So if you ever need to do a reverse phone search in the future, feel free to head over to 100freelookups.com, and as I just demonstrated a moment ago, it's just that easy. Alright, thank you very much for your time, and you guys have a blessed day. Bye bye.